Right now. Okay.
Alright, I'm recording, I'm recording, I'm recording, I'm
Okay, okay,
recording,
okay,
I'm
okay, okay,
recording.
okay.
Tyler, don't worry, I'm recording.
Okay, what's up, guys? It's me, Morgs, and today we're gonna be reviewing um my mom underwear drawer.
Why? Why exactly?
I don't know, it was the first thing that came to my head.
Okay then. That's a bit weird. I don't know if I want to be on the show with you anymore, Tyler. I don't know if I
Alright,
want to
bye.
be on this podcast. I'm gonna leave now and do it myself. Alright, guys, hello. It's just me now. Tyler, well, I left the Discord. Yeah, I left the Discord server. It's just me now. I'll be recording to this channel, and let's see how Tyler thinks about this.
Oh,
Tyler, I was
welcome back.
wondering how you think about me completely running the channel by myself now.
Um, I'd say you'd probably need some good track shoes if you're gonna be running that much.
Alright, very nice, very nice. Any other comments?
Nope.
Okay, I will see you never.
Huh.
Anyways,
Is it never?
uh-huh,
Cool.
there's no past, and so,
Alrighty then.
yeah. Hi, I'm Egan.
I'm Tyler.
And today we will be talking and discussing, will Baam become a Slayer? Right
Hmm.
away, straight off the bat, yes or no, do you think he will?
I think yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Why do you think he will? Because I disagree.
Because it almost seems like the story is pushing him to be a slayer. Like, they introduced Fug as this whole dynamic thing, and we're just getting introduced to some of the slayers. So I feel like once we meet a few more slayers, depending on those slayers, if they're like good or bad, as Bam would see it, he would either yeah, he would probably want to become a slayer if the rest of them were like Yama, where it was just like he's just a slayer because he wants to protect his people. So Bam sees that as like he's a good guy. Like not all slayers are bad. So maybe they will rethink becoming a slayer.
Okay.
I feel like yeah, the story is gonna push that a bit more than like not having Bam become a slayer.
I just disagree. I don't think he will become a Slayer. I do see what you're talking about. Like, he, yes, he's been in been in tags with Slayers recently, but I think uh, I think that based off of his history so far with Fug, um, I don't think he would I don't think he would feel right, like, willingly working under these people, knowing that they do not, like, just in general, they do not do
Well, that's
good.
the thing. Like a lot of the Slayers barely even seem to notice that they work for Fug. I mean, hell, Yama even kicked the crap out of a freaking elder of Bug. Well, I shouldn't say kicked the crap, but he fought, wanted to fight, almost fought an elder of Fug. So I don't think Fug really cares or can like controls the Slayers.
I
So like,
guess.
yeah, I don't think if Bam gets to see that himself, like, oh, if I be a Slayer, it's not really going to be bad. It's just going to give me a bit more infamy, so people won't try to mess with me.
Okay, I could see that, but I think he's less concerned about people messing with him and more concerned about doing the right thing, which I feel like he wouldn't see becoming a Fug Slayer as the right thing to do.
Hmm.
I kind of don't think, yeah, I kind of don't think that he's just that against jihad specifically, gonna be honest. Like,
Yeah, that's a fair point.
you
Because
think,
never, like, well, no, he has said outright that he wants to defeat Jihad.
has he?
Yeah,
Is it?
because I remember, God, I think is when he first heard about his mom,
Oh, I
is when
guess,
he
yeah.
decided
I didn't
that
think about
he
that.
realized that Jihad was not that great of a guy.
Yeah, I didn't realize that, Jihad killing him and his mom and possibly his dad.
Well, I mean, he killed his dad. Well, his dad killed himself
Yeah,
and killed
but
Bam.
due to the reason of
Yeah.
so yeah, I guess.
He did. He was killed by Jihad, so that's
Another reason for him to kill Jihad, Hey, you
yeah,
killed me, I kill you now. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
revenge.
Yeah, I guess.
It's always the most like prevalent reason for murder.
Yep, probably.
That and your local McDonald's runs out of chicken nuggets.
Yeah. Obviously, then you have to go and, just kill everybody in McDonald's for not having enough chicken nuggets, man. I mean,
It's really
it's
like a
not
sin.
it's not my fault that you guys had a 20-piece McNugget for $3 and I just wanted to order 230 chicken nuggets for like 20 bucks. That's not my fault. You should have that much chicken nuggets, okay?
God.
They did that at one point. It was like $2 to $3 for a 20-piece McNugget.
Holy crap.
Dude bought 120 chicken nuggets for $9.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was insane. Anyways, I I just don't think he will become a Slayer. I don't think it makes sense for his character. I don't think he's that. I don't think he wants to kill Jihad as a member of Thug. I feel like he would want it to a thing that he has done, he and his friends.
Well, the thing is,
And
he's not going to be able to to kill Jihad because he has to get to Jihad first, and he can't get to Jihad without an army because Jihad has his own army. Like, even if Bam is stronger than Jihad, which obviously he's going to be, he's the main character.
he's the main character, and it's all about killing Jihad. So
Yeah,
he has to be.
he's eventually going to be stronger than Jihad, or his group is going to be stronger than Jihad. But still, he's got an army of like thousands to potentially millions of people.
But who's gonna challenge him is the thing.
Everyone, because like we've seen that everyone is so loyal to Jihad they'll easily kill themselves. Like all like the commanders of each of the divisions. I mean, look at Caliban. He literally went against like one of Jihad's orders and was completely demoted down to the lowest rank possible and couldn't use one of his arms at all. Actually, that's a good idea for another video, is if Caliban out of the Jihad army, because he's going against Jihad for the second time now.
Yeah, that's true. I'll put that down.
Because like he's right now he's teaming up with them. So like that's gonna just piss Jihad off a lot more. And if he does get kicked out, I could totally easily see him teaming up with Bam.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Realizing
like,
in
well,
some way, hey,
Jihad
Jihad
army-
isn't cool. Jihad's army, not cool, bro. I'm gonna go join these other cooler people. So peace out. Hope y'all die.
Mm-hmm. But
that'll be his
he'd probably want to
exact
bring
words.
people from his squadron with, but
Yeah, I'm sure he'll bring as many allies as he can, if he does. Anyways, that's not what this video is about. Alright, if he did become a Slayer, what do you think other like inactive or unknown Slayers would think or do, or would they do anything at all?
if I remember correctly, the Slayers were like directly against Bam becoming one.
A couple of them, specifically Karka.
So like, I feel like a couple of them would get pretty pissed
Okay.
that Bug allowed him to join even after he deserted and like basically spat in the face of Thug.
I feel like,
But also, like that, like it's fair for Bam to do that. He literally got kidnapped as a child.
yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. I don't know. I think there'd definitely be a couple Slayers that would at least watch just to see what this kid is about, cause he's so young. He's so young for a Slayer. Like all of the
Would
other
you?
Slayers are hundreds of years old. I'm sure.
Yeah, but like, okay, you have to be a ranker to be a Slayer, don't you?
No, considering Bam is a Slayer candidate, I would imagine not.
Well, yeah, like to be a Slayer, because all the other Slayers are high rankers.
I guess maybe,
So he'd probably have to become a ranker to be a Slayer. And at
maybe
that, like, wait, in order to become a ranker, you have to make it to the top of the tower,
yes.
where Jihad is.
Yep. I think I think it would be good for them to have a non-ranker Slayer, because then they have a very high praised uh like member of Thug who can just do anything they want with regulars. Usually they have to send in subordinates of Slayers who are not like who Slayers choose and train and whatever. Whereas now they have a Slayer that can do that for them. Like they now have more control over
The
regulars.
lower, yeah, over a lot of the lower towers,
Yeah,
or lower floors.
because he can directly like he can directly interact with other
Yeah,
not rankers,
but I mean, he's an
recruits.
irregular anyway, so he'd be able to do it no matter what, because he doesn't have to follow the rules in the tower.
I guess. Yeah, I guess.
So he'd probably be able to. Because like we don't know because we haven't seen any of the irregulars do anything like that.
That's true. We haven't
But
seen
like you
many
would assume,
irregulars at all. Like just the 10
yeah,
family leaders, Urek and Enryu and Jihad.
yeah, you would assume that irregulars would be able to do that, but we haven't seen an irregular in combat. But like,
Yeah,
or like, I'm sorry, an irregular in Jihad's army because they probably would send the irregular after Bam because he's like.
maybe. Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, back to the original topic of what were we like.
Why would he become a Slayer? Like the logistics of him choosing to be a Slayer, pretty much.
Yeah, another reason that I think he'd probably be a Slayer is because, just because,
Just because he.
just because,
I
you know.
just feel like it, you know. Let's. It'll. I'll just quit whenever I wanna, you know. I'll just.
I mean, really, like they kind of have to give him that freedom because, like, he's the only irregular that they have. One of the only like three irregulars that we actually seen
Yeah.
in the entire story. Like, so it's Bam. Well, actually, the 10 family leaders
Yeah,
were all
we've seen a
irregulars
couple
too.
of them.
Yeah,
Like
but he's
Kun,
like
Kobudo.
the only irregular that they could possibly get their hands on as of now. So like they very much don't want to lose him. So I feel like they're gonna try to do everything in their power to keep them at least, or to keep him at least close to Thug.
Yeah. I also think, like, maybe they'll just do it by force. They could just do it by force. Do this or else.
I don't think they'd be
Go
able to
back
do
to
that
that.
anymore.
I mean, they have the numbers.
Yeah, but I don't think the because I mean Bam's got allies other than Thug now, like Yvonne Kell.
That's
Because I
about
don't
it,
think,
though.
but
Yvonne Kell and Shibisu's team.
I mean, you'd probably be able to. Well, I mean, plus Yama would probably fight against Fug for Bam. We definitely know he's not opposed to fighting Fug, considering he kicked the crap out of an elder.
Yeah, but
But like, yeah, I don't think. they're gonna be able to do that against Bam again. Nor do I think they want to, because if they do that again and Bam gets out, he's done. That's it. He's never gonna talk to Fug ever again.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it is a possibility. It'd be not their greatest option, but it's a possibility.
Yeah, I don't think it would be very smart for them to do that.
Yeah.
This was Tyler
And this
and
is
Egan, and we're saying goodbye and farewell.
forever.
We're dying. I'm dying right now. I'm actually drowning in quicksand.
Yep.
Help me.
No. I am currently also dying of too much brain in my heart.
Oh, darn.
Someone put their brain in my heart. Now they're dead on my floor, and I've got a brain in my heart, and that's not healthy.
No. Now your brain can think for its own, and then it can pump differently, and then you die.
Exactly. It's gonna be like, hey, I'm just gonna stop, and then it'll stop, and I'll die.
Oh no. I'm sinking below the sand. I
Whoa.
I can't talk anymore.